When I left my ex, I felt like I had nowhere to go. I was so used to being with him all the time, I couldn't picture my life without him. I was never really sure why my dad was different, just that he was. Some days were great and he was the best, and other days it was just easier to stay out of sight. I'm tired of feeling worthless, nervous, ashamed. I would have never found the courage to finally leave this situation behind me and move forward with that woman's place. They saved my life.
The purpose of Women's Place is to protect women, to empower women to be able to protect themselves and to just be able to rebuild their lives. My name is Samantha. I am a women's intervention advocate at Nova House for Women's Place of South Niagara. I've been working there for about 3.5 years.
My name is Cheryl Robbins. I'm the legal advocate and family court support worker at Women's Place of South Niagara. Our mission statement is to stop abuse and violence against women and children by providing safety through counseling, education, community partnerships, and advocacy.
I think a lot of people, when they assume abusive relationship, they only think about physical, but there's also a lot of other forms of abuse. There's emotional, psychological, spiritual, cultural, property, pet, sexual. Digital abuse is something that we're really seeing a lot lately with the rise of social media. So there's many, many types of abuse, and we service women who are experiencing all different types. We take everything very seriously in terms of just being such a supportive environment. Our new intakes, we try to meet them at the door, bring them into the shelter, welcome them, and even from the moment we answer the phone, we just try our best to be as supportive and empathetic and kind as we can be.
We ensure the privacy of all our clients. We are a confidential service. If women are in the shelter, we do not disclose to anybody who is in or not in the shelter, and residents that are coming in to reside in shelter sign confidentiality forms.
To be able to access services at Women's Place, you do have to be female or identify as female. However, that doesn't mean that men shouldn't call us. So if men are needing support or wanting support on behalf of someone else, we still encourage them to call. We can either get them the support they need by sending them to the right resources, or we can give them information to pass on to the women in their lives.
Sometimes women leave an abusive relationship and they do return. Sometimes they're not quite ready. A lot of times they're feeling a lot of guilt. If you think your friend or family member is in an abusive relationship, it's important to let them know that you're there for them, that you will just be there to support them. Sit with them while they make that call to the shelter. But most importantly, you have to remember to go at her own pace. I love how women go from being in such a bad situation to finally having their own place.
I've gotten to see so many women start a new, fresh, abuse-free life for their kids, and that is just the most rewarding thing, but also the most empowering thing.
I love the job that I do there. I love how our agency empowers women, and I love the compassion that all the staff at Women's Place have.
When you support Women's Place, you give her courage,
confidence, belief in a better tomorrow,
reassurance,
guidance,
hope, independence,
support, strength,
a voice.
You give her a fresh start.
To contact our 24-hour support line, call or text 905-356-5800 or 905-788-0113. For more information, visit womensplacesn.org.